about there, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm exhausted. It's like 11 or 12. Oh, I don't know. It's 11 p.m. or so. I think. Oh God, I'm falling asleep on my feet. But I finally got the roof. I'll show you in a second. Oh God. Yeah, it's 10 minutes to 11. It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Alright. Everything over. Yeah. That's done. It's been done. That was the first one I did 6 weeks ago. 5 or 6 weeks I've been on here. It was the very beginning of April. April 1, April 2, I started whatever it was. Or something like that. Bubble. But it's even with the Bondo. It's straight. It's been 320. It's smooth. I have never seen it so good. It's better than what it was. Because the Bondo is... It's about the same area. But it's not as deep. Alright. I got a plate here or something. There was rot here and here. And they didn't shave the beads of the braze down, and it was a lot of Bondo here. I didn't know it though, but there was a lot of Bondo here. And I guess they heated, this is I guess the heat plume from the torch, they distorted the metal and it came up. Because right below it is a plate somewhere in here. Some braze work they put in, metal in here too. And here. But why they didn't fix the bottom, I don't know. They left the rot holes wide open. Alright. They never fixed that. And they painted it with the bottom rot holes in 1986. The car sat inside, supposedly. The last owner only put 37 miles, and the owner before that, the dealership, who had it 18 years, only put 200 miles on it. The car's done all over the city. I built the drivetrain, the motor, and went to Florida and back, and then I did the rear end of the transmission, and went to Florida and back 2 more times. So I got about 10,000 miles or 12,000 miles. Well, probably less than 10 on the motor and on the transmission and rear. Less than 10. And probably about 12 on the motor. We're around 12 now. Alright, it registered a little more, but the thing was off. You had to get the thing going. The speedometer saying 90, 100 miles an hour, just to do the speed limit. There's and it's still wrong. I got the guy that rebuilt the transmission told me that it was rebuilt before, and they got the wrong Teflon gear inside there. Calculating a lot. I mean, plus I know the 1107 mile trip that I took. I mean, Christ, I think I clocked 1300 and something, 1350. I clocked, and I know, and it was only 1107 miles that I went each way. So 11, 12, 13. That's like 250. It's an extra 500 miles to do a round trip to Florida that this car would clock on the odometer every time. So anyway, I got that's going to be next and last, because there isn't anything else to rebuild on this car, and that would be the speedometer. But this side's done too, and here's the other bubble. I don't know if you can see it, But it's even smooth with the Bondo and straight. Everything's straight. And there's a lot less Bondo here too. Because there's plate here and there's more work here they did. Because this must have been all rotted out by 1986. The first 24 years, I'm sure this car sat outside in Naples, Florida. And it rotted out. And in 1986, the dealership in Jackson, Michigan got it. And they did some work to it. Not all of it was documented, though, unfortunately. But the motor's been all rebuilt and modernized. I still need the octane, but I don't need the lead. Anyway, people are interested in this car, man. I was offered $40,000 for this car after I rebuilt the motor. I was only in, I don't know, 15, 16. I was into it. That's it. You know, maybe a little more. You know, the tires, my late best friend there, Henry Wagner, he put these tires on here, and I worked it off. I didn't have the money. I was broke, but the car needed the tires. He said, "Oh, I'll save." Bang! He came and put them on. Worked it off over a couple of months. I miss him so much. I miss him every day. Anyway. Alright, that's the Lincoln. So tomorrow it's supposed to rain. But this is the roof, the trunk lip inside, back of the car, this quarter panel, this door. The rocker panel just needs a little sanding. I gotta finish cleaning it up. I didn't take it all the way back. Alright, I was supposed to leave this because there's a broken weld here. I paid the guy Finesse Auto Body $1,500 to do this and the other side, and this is one of the plates he welded, and it broke. This is just a few months ago we did this. He told me no problem. Don't touch that area, and I will fix it and feather it in for you. I said, okay. So, alright, we're getting there. I wish I could get both of the glass out tomorrow. All the glass, if I could do that, that would be wonderful. And then shoot it Friday. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I could finish this door. Oh, it's locked already. There's just a little left. And this on the door jamb. And a small little piece over here I didn't do on the B-post. Even though the B-post see this, it looks like it's covered, like it's supposed to look, but that's bare metal. There's a chrome piece that goes over this. But there was some surface rust in there. I guess a little water got in there. I decided to do that too. Do it all now. Do it all now. Anyway, if it's raining tomorrow, I cannot shoot. Humidity will be high. Fucking, I ain't gonna shoot in the rain when it's raining. But if it's in, Friday's supposed to be nice, we'll shoot it Friday. I hope. If I get the few things I need to get done tomorrow, we'll shoot it Friday. And I'm gonna just right where it's sitting right now. I'm gonna be able to shoot the roof, the insides, the trunk, inside the lip, back of the car, this quarter panel, this door, the rocker panel. I'm going to leave all of this because I got to shoot all of that. Self-etching primer, and 30 minutes after I'm done, start spraying the regular primer. 2 coats. Bang, 1 coat out, wait 30 minutes, another coat, done. Okay? Done. Clean the guns up. While it dries, don't touch it, and I gotta mask off the inside of the car because I want to shoot the door jambs because they're all bare metal. Well, this one is. I didn't do the other one because this way I would have something to look at because it was complicated. Well, a lot of chrome moldings, and they overlap, and stainless steel moldings, and yeah. And I gotta try and remember where they all go. I've taken it apart before, when I got the car was all apart when I got it, loaded with all the parts, and I figured that out. I didn't, how to put it back together again, so I should be able to do it again. So, the only thing is it's different this time is I'm gonna be taking the door handles off, and I gotta get these windows out, which I'm sure I could get out pretty easily. But it's these windows. I'm frightened. I don't have the tools to do it. And I don't have any experience with windshields, so I don't know. I'm probably going to have to shoot it, and we'll have to do this at a later date. And then marry the, feather it all together. Well, as the windshield leaks, something leaking. Anyway, today, but I had a final exam at the doctor. Man, I hope I get some good money. I got some permanent injuries from a motorcycle accident. A guy hit me, hooked me, and dragged me quite a way. Fucked me all up. Nothing, severe. I could walk, but I got some nerve damage from and in my neck. Anyway, I hope I get some money.